Question on 9.
Rory, I just wonder whether you saw Greg Norman's comments last week. You know, we all make mistakes and all of that, and what you thought about it.
We do all make mistakes, but it was I think Greg is in a very tough position because he's taken the role of being the leader of something that is very divisive, and Greg can sit with the media for 5 hours and give 4 hours and 50 minutes of pretty good answers, and the 10 minutes that he maybe drops his guard is what's going to be picked up on. So I just think he's in a no-win situation, and you know he's made that decision himself, and you know he has to deal with the questions that are being thrown at him, and it's certainly not a position that I'd like to be in.
Mic 3.
Rory, it's a little while since you made your sort of dead in the water comment about the Saudi series. Do you think that's still the case, or do you think it's gathering momentum?
Yeah, I might have been a little presumptuous at that point. It seems like it's still going, and you know, Greg and everyone behind it are very determined. And I think we're just going to have to see how it plays out. You know, guys are going to make decisions, and honestly, it's going to shape the future of professional golf one way or another. So I think we're just going to have to see how it all shakes out.
Microphone 8, please.
Yeah, Rory, you mentioned, you know, we're going to have to see kind of how this all plays out and reshapes professional golf. Is there a good, clean resolution at this point? Is there something that you're rooting for?
Honestly, I'm rooting for it all to be over. I'm just so sick of talking about it, and like I've made my decision and I know where I want to play, and I'm not standing in anyone's way, and I'm not saying that they shouldn't go over there and play. If that's what they feel is right for them, then 100% they should go and do it. I'm certainly not wanting to stand in anyone's way, but you know, I think the sooner it all happens and the sooner, you know, everything shakes out, you know, I think we can all just go back to not talking about it and doing what we want to do.
2 more questions, please, on mic 6. Final question on 9.
Rory, regret might be too strong a word, but I was just wondering, do you ever wish you weren't involved in the Player Advisory Council? You actually knew a little bit less and could just get on with your own career, make your own decisions?
In fairness, the pack is fine because it's a very high overview of what's going on, and there's 4 or 5 meetings a year. Being on the board is different, and there's maybe a few more calls that I've been on than I would have expected to be on whenever I took the role up. But yeah, again, that ignorance is bliss. It's nice to be in the know, but at the same time, sometimes it's nice not to know. So, but I'm trying to do the right thing for the PGA Tour and the PGA Tour members because that's what I was elected to do. So, you know, I'm trying to do that to the best of my ability. But there's people on that board that are a lot smarter than I am that are going to make the ultimate decision.
Welcome to Tulsa.
Thank you.
I guess the simplest way to put it is, what do you make of Phil not being here after everything we've all, you know, gone through here? You guys have all been dealing with the last couple of months.
Unfortunate, sad. Like this should be a celebration, right? I mean, he won a major championship at 50 years old. It was, you know, possibly his last, you know, big moment in the game of golf, and you know, he should be there. I think he should be here this week and you know, celebrating what a monumental achievement he achieved last year. So it's unfortunate, it's sad, and yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I can say.
Question on 13.